Yeah, I spoke to both fighters in the dressing room. I'm cautioning again, obey my commands at all times. If there's no question, shake hands, good luck.
Very quickly, Michael Nunn, what do you expect to see these two men trying to do in the early going?
I figure the first round is going to be like a full-round process between both fighters. You know, Tommy's going to come out and try to get the jab established, and Ray's going to just sit back and let him pick.
Who danced his way into the hearts of boxing fans in the early part of the decade.
That may be a message punch.
Just missed with a right cross, and Hearns smiles and waves as if to say, come on back. But right now, it is Leonard who is seizing the initiative, as Hearns has stopped throwing the jab.
If this is a war, as this fight was advertised, right now it's just a war of attrition.
Both fighters remain a little out of range of one another, and just as I say that, Leonard is able to step in and land. Round two coming to a close. Leonard switches to a southpaw stance and takes a right hand in the face for his trouble. Not in such a way as to do damage to Tommy. Right hand by Hearns, and Leonard is stopped in his tracks. Hearns gains confidence and knocks Leonard down. It has long been regarded as one of the great weapons in the sport. Tommy Hearns' right cross. Now he tries to land it again. Leonard fighting back.
Keep remembering that when he's hurt, Sugar Ray Leonard is dangerous.
Well, he's hurt right now.
And he is somewhat hurt, a little stunned right now. And Hearns is wary of that reputation.
Hearns landing with the left. Has not been able to get the right in a second time.
And Ray is going after him. And Hearns is laying back.
And Ray lands a right and a left to show Tommy Hearns he's out of the temporary stupor. Hearns comes back with another right. They stand toe-to-toe and trade blows. Good right inside by Leonard to the body. Solid shot. Tries to follow it up. Hearns missed with the right. Leonard is seizing the initiative, but giving Hearns a lot of chances. And he landed the right there. And indeed, suddenly it begins to look like a war.
Yeah.
Just missed. It is Leonard who looks tentative and Hearns who looks commanding in round 5. Great left. And now it is Hearns who wobbles against the rope. A tremendous left hook following the right hand by Ray Leonard.
And now Hearns is holding on for dear life, which is something he didn't do in the first fight.
A right and a left. Leonard just missing with, and a right lands. Hearns in a lot of trouble with a long way to go in this round. Hearns not giving back. Richard Steele looking carefully. Tommy throws a wild right that leaves himself open. Hearns grabbing again as he did against Kinchin. Now he gives Ray a chance to wail away. Leonard landed another right.
And Hearns is fighting back valiantly, unlike the first fight.
And now Hearns seems to regain a bit of himself.
Hearns has taken some of Leonard's best stuff here.
Very close to hitting on the break, but Leonard got away with the left hook. But it looks as though Hearns may weather the storm. first fight, Leonard again completely turns things around.
And that's the best round of all the rounds they fought. And Hearns seems to have recovered. He has trained very hard for this fight.
Leonard got a jab in and managed to slip both of Hearns' punches in return. Leonard showing off his ability to slip the jab, steps in and hits Hearns with a right cross, and Hearns comes back with a straight left.
How do you score the fight so far?
Larry, I've got it 4 rounds to 2 in favor of Tommy Hearns. For the first 4 rounds, I thought he was fighting a perfect fight. He had Ray Leonard on the end of the jab.
And that could become a crucial factor in this fight tonight.
Hearns landed a left that backed Leonard up. Ray Leonard began this round standing very close to Tommy Hearns, and he may pay a price for it. Hearns wailing away. Leonard staggers against the ropes a bit. Tommy's leaving himself open if Ray can come back with anything.
This is the most trouble I've ever seen Ray Leonard in right here. He is badly hurt. All the fighters are more vulnerable to getting hit, and Ray is getting hit more good punches than we've seen him get hit with before.
And right now he's been hurt badly enough that those punches he's throwing are pawing, waving punches with no snap behind them. It is Hearns who's doing all the damage here in round 7. Now Leonard begins to get some starch back in his punches. But Hearns lands the right again. Surely few have ever wanted more badly to win a fight than Tommy Hearns wants to win tonight. See much? We'll see.
Sometimes I've thought, Jim, that he almost wanted to win it too much, and that tensed him up.
Leonard coming back with a furious assault to the body. And when he throws to the body, Hearns does not throw back at him. Isn't it a gamble falling as far behind on points as he may be falling at this moment?
Yes, you know, by fights going 12 rounds, it's not beneficial to Ray Leonard by letting Tommy take control.
He may not have any choice. Hearns continuing to stalk Leonard around the ring. Right cross just missed. Leonard with a right and then a left.
At this weight, Tommy Hearns is obviously stronger defensively than he was at 145 pounds in their first fight. Given the size of his body, this is a more natural weight for him, and he appears to be stronger at this weight, at least in this fight.
But of course it was at something close to this weight. He was knocked out by Iran Barkley, knocked down by James Kinchin. Hearns showing no signs of fatigue, still dominating much of the action with his jab. Solid right cross by Leonard, partially blocked though, I think. Or how about none Hearns won?
Well, Tommy Hearns has already said he wants no part of Michael Nunn.
He may want part of the money which could ensue as a result of a bout like that. Hearns just missed with a right hand that might have ended matters then and there.
Your thoughts?
Hard left by Leonard, and Hearns is staggered momentarily again. Leonard steps in. Not much time to go to work on this. And Hearns again holds on.
Larry, 87-83, 6 rounds to 3, favorite Thomas Hearns.
Left hand on the face. Leonard may have a shot here.
2.5 rounds.
Leonard goes to the body again. piling on points in the closing minutes against Tommy Hearns. He's been in that position once before. Oh, a solid right hand by Hearns. Spectacular right cross, and Leonard is in trouble again.
And Ray Leonard had a look on his face there that I had never seen before.
A look of utter bewilderment.
Trying to regain his composure, and he jumps back in with a right hand. Does he have enough left to do any damage with it?
This is the first time in Ray Leonard's career that he's been knocked down twice in a fight. Both times he was the victim of sensational right crosses from Thomas Hearns. Hearns just missed with a haymaker. Leonard landing with the left. And stepping back in.
Tommy Hearns isn't holding back when all he could do is play out the round.
This is the pride of Tommy Hearns. He would love nothing more than to put Leonard down for good.
There is no quit in either of these great warriors. Can Ray Leonard do it? He's got a minute to go and an exhausted fighter in front of him.
If Hearns goes down, he'll wonder for the rest of his life why he gave Leonard this chance. In the 12th round of a fight he had apparently won.
They're coming across the finish line with nothing left. They've given every ounce of what they have in their hearts, and they have big hearts.
For the fight, a statistical profile of what you've just seen.
Jim, I've got it 7-5 in rounds, 115-111 in favor of Thomas Hearns.
Ray Roth scores the bout 113-112 for Thomas Hearns. Tommy Kazmarek scores it 113-112 for Sugar Ray Leonard. And Dalby Shirley scores the bout 112. This bout is a draw.
It goes without saying, we take this as a major shock.